Do you have what it takes to be a theta millionaire? That's what this video is going to be about. Where we end up in life is the result of the choices we make each and every day. I talked to family and they said, well, I can barely make ends meet as it is. Yet they make the choice to go through McDonald's and get a shake or a Big Mac or something like that and drop $5, $10. If they made the choice to buy that theta rather than buying that Big Mac, they'd have something that's going to grow, potentially be worth $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 down the road. It's all based on choices that we make every day. And I'm tired of hearing excuses for why people can't get ahead, why people can't build something for their future. It's all about having to sacrifice and decide between the Big Mac or the theta that they could buy with that money. And maybe they should have beans and rice instead of lobster. Take the difference and buy some theta or buy some T-fuel with it. Are you willing to make those sacrifices and then hodl? The second biggest mistake I see people make is I tell people, go buy an ounce of silver every payday. And so they do. And then the first time they hit some kind of hard times, what do? They grab that piece of silver and they run down to the coin dealer and they sell it, almost always for less than what they paid for it, instead of taking the attitude of once they buy that silver or buy that theta or whatever it is, that's money that's gone. If they're willing to sabotage their future for the here and now, they're never going to get anywhere. When you run into hard times, selling that ounce of silver or that theta that you bought should be your last choice, not your first. I got a call one day from somebody I know that wanted to know if they could borrow $20 because they were out of gas and they didn't get paid for 2 more days. I said, well, maybe instead of borrowing $20, you need to call up somebody you know and ask them if they can pick you up and cart you to work and take you back home again for those 2 days. Maybe it's a better plan instead of looking to put yourself into hock for $20, spending money you ain't received yet. Look for a better alternative to solve your problem. Don't run down and sell that piece of silver for the gas money. Call a friend. Say, hey, I need a ride to work for the next 2 days. I mean, you don't even need to tell them that you ran out of gas because you were stupid. If they ask why, just say, well, my car, it's not running and I don't have the money right now to get it fixed. Come payday, I'll have the money, but I need a ride for the next 2 days. The bottom line is there's almost always an alternative to selling your future for a solution to a problem you have here and now. So, in closing, if anything I had to say here offends you, then sorry to say you probably don't have what it takes to be a theta millionaire. Well, that's a wrap for this presentation, so cue the music. If you enjoyed the video, then hit that thumbs up for me, and I'll see you in the next video.